What's up again, everybody? This is Jose Gagnon, the super random guy, here again today. And we are now doing episode 17 of season 6, Gordon Takes a Tumble. We're going to be doing episodes 17 and 18 today. So this is episode 17, and as you can see again, I've got the videos set up on my TV, because of my Nintendo Switch, because I ended up connecting my Nintendo Switch back to my TV here again. So we're just going to keep it rolling here, have the amazing great times. You already know that things go here. I'm going to keep it rolling as usual, and let's see what's going to be happening now in this episode. You already know that things go here, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, man! Gonna keep it rolling every single day, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, man!
Fat Controller's engines are proud of how useful they are. It makes them feel important. But none of them feels more important than Gordon. Watch out, Gordon wished. You'll get my paint all sooty. Pulling trucks is a sooty job, T. Salty, but then you wouldn't know. Of course not, Gordon huffed importantly. Express engines don't pull trucks. It wouldn't be dignified. Dingy-fried, puzzled Percy. What's that? Dignified, Gordon corrected. It means someone's too big for his buffers, T. Salty.
What the heck?
Let's go.
The Fat Controller's end. And he puffed away. That evening, fog covered the island of Sodor. Everything slowed down, and soon the docks were packed with waiting trucks. This caused confusion and delay. The Fat Controller came to the sheds. He was in a great hurry. "Henry, Thomas, and Percy," he said, "you must go to the docks immediately." "Yes, sir," they whistled. Then the Fat Controller turned to the big blue engine. "You too, Gordon," he said. "I need a big engine to take the trucks where they won't be in the way." "Trucks!" huffed Gordon. He could not believe what he had heard.
I'm surprised your Topham Hat isn't, getting help from his other, engines on his railway, Especially, all the engines that we've come to know over these, 6 seasons. Like, I'm surprised he doesn't have, Donald or Douglas helping out, because, they're goods engines, so I'm surprised they're not helping out at all. Excuse me. And, I'm just surprised, that some of all the other engines that we've come to know so far in the series. Like, he has a lot of engines, but in this episode, he's only basically, just making Thomas, Gordon, Percy, and Henry. I'm surprised he didn't tell James to help out, too. Help out, taking all these trucks out of the docks. But I have no idea what the boss man is thinking sometimes. Then again, he is the boss man, so he just makes his own decisions and just comes up with his own, his own thinking of things, to be honest.
Gordon wasn't happy to be pulling trucks. He waited impatiently while they were shunted into place. Hurry up, chuffed Gordon crossly. "Why the rush, Gordon?" asked Thomas. "If I must pull trucks, then I'll show Salty how an express engine pulls trucks," Gordon huffed. "Careful, Captain," Salty tooted. "You don't want to get too big for your buffers." But Gordon ignored Salty. The next morning, Gordon raced along with his heavy load. Now this is how you pull trucks, he puffed. But the signalman had accidentally left the point switched to the branch line. Gordon rattled through the junction. That's strange, he exclaimed. I'm on the branch line. Oh no, the signalman cried. Express trains aren't supposed to go that way. But it was too late. Gordon had already raced into the distance. The old branch line was weak and rusty. There were signs warning all the trains to go slow. But Gordon ignored the signs. I'm an express engine, I don't go slow, he said. And he went even faster.
Gordon, just being his boastful and just, being super proud of himself, just doesn't care about, the things around him. He only cares more about himself, to be honest, and that's why, a lot of bad stuff always happens to him, because he's always like just super proud of himself and super boastful, and thinks that he's like the most amazing, out of all the trains on, Sir Topham Hatt's railway. So now, that's basically why all the bad stuff just keeps happening to him. Like basically what's going to be happening to him right excuse me, right over here, like in a couple of minutes.
The branch line couldn't take his weight and the rails buckled. Oh, help, Gordon cried as he slid off the tracks and into a field.
Oh, yeah. I got the chills, man.
No one was hurt, but poor Gordon felt very undignified. What will the Fat Controller say? He groaned. He found out soon enough. Well, Gordon, the Fat Controller said, you wanted to show Salty a thing or two, and you've certainly done that. You've shown him how silly it is to ignore go slow signs. Sorry, sir, said Gordon, and he let out a sad wheesh of steam. Gordon was soon repaired and back at the docks ready for work, but he was very unhappy with himself. Everyone makes mistakes, said Thomas, even you. Salty, sorry he teased you, puffed James. And I'm sorry I was too big for my buffers, chuffed Gordon. And all the engines gave a jolly toot, even.
Like, even, it even doesn't really matter that he keeps learning his lesson after all the mistakes, that he's had so far in this series. He still continues to boast and brag and be super proud of himself, the next time we see him in a different episode that's about him. Like, he still just keeps that super proudness and boastful attitude, like, every time that we see him. So, yeah, he learns lessons, but then he just, just goes back to being his crazy, usual self, where he just, just thinks about himself too much and gets so super proud about himself for, like, no reason, pretty much. But that was episode 17. Gordon Takes a Tumble. We're now going to be going to do episode 18 now, Percy's Chocolate Crunch, which was an episode that I actually I narrated, I think 2 years ago, I believe. But now I'm going to be doing my commentary on the episode. So get the greatness. Have the amazing happy times, everybody. And we'll see you in the next episode. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, man. You know how it goes here, everybody, every single day. Oh, excuse me. So we're just going to keep it rolling here as usual, everybody. We'll see you in the next episode. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, mans. You know how it goes here every single day, everybody, on this channel. We're just going to be trying to finish up the season 6. So that way we can move on to the season 7, everybody. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, mans. You know how it goes here. Let's just keep it rolling now. Yeah. Have the amazing great times. See you in the next video, everybody.